Hello YouTube, this is my new baby. This is a 2004 Toyota Tundra double cab 4x4 and I am really happy to have this. I have looked for one for quite a while, and I wanted four-wheel drive and I wanted this color, and I really like it. Bonus was that it came with a leveling kit already on, or not really a leveling kit, it was front shocks and has the Bilstein rears like the TRD Pros. I'm really happy the way it runs and drives it, and I think it looks great in this color. But I also wanted to talk with you a little bit about the tires I put on it. I did a lot of research beforehand, and I didn't get a lot of information about these tires on YouTube or just reading. I think it's a fairly new tire. In my opinion, the two best looking tires, all-terrain tires there are the BFG KO2s, the Falken Wild Peak AT3Ws. But this is a Falken tire, but it's called the Rubitrek all-terrain. And it's very similar looking to the AT3s, but they are a little bit more biased towards on-road use, I think. And in my case, I bought them from Walmart. They were about $40 cheaper a tire too. Now these aren't E-rated, which I didn't want E-rated. I don't tow heavy loads or anything. And honestly, I don't even think the tow rating on these older Tundras is that spectacular. But the standard load rating gives you a better ride. Now the one big difference, though, I did look in the specs, is the E-rated tire is this is supposed to be a 31.7 inch tire in this spec. If you get the E-rated tire, it is a 31.9 inch tire, so it's a little bit bigger. If you're looking for a bigger tire, that might be an option that you want to investigate further. I will say, even with the leveling kit on this, I had mud flaps on the front and the rear. When I would turn and come in my drive, the mud flap would rub with these new tires, which is funny because I had the exact same tires on it before. I don't know whether they had worn down a little bit or if they were just manufacturer differences, a little bit smaller tire. But these totally transformed the way this looks to me. The other ones were very tame. These are definitely more aggressive looking, and I just think they look fantastic. They're definitely one of my favorite tires for sure. I do have the Spider Tracks 1.25 inch wheel spacers on as well, and I'll show you a little bit about how it sticks out, or doesn't stick out, but it sits more flush. Just a nice aggressive looking tire. It's kind of shaded on this side, but just to kind of give you an idea. Now, the reviews I read online, like I said, I couldn't find a whole lot. A lot of people say the AT3s and these Rubitreks, the ones that I did find, said that they were silent and they were the same as a highway tire. I have a vehicle with a highway tire. I have a vehicle, these are the all-terrains, and then I have the vehicle with the a mud terrain, my International, and these definitely aren't as quiet as a highway tire. They're definitely, I'm totally pleased with the amount of noise for the way they look. But if you're expecting it to sound like a highway tire, it's not going to be that quiet. Definitely doesn't interfere with conversations. You can go down the road any speed, highway speed, no problem at all. But there is a slightly more pronounced noise when you do drive on these tires versus a highway tire. Anyway, these one of the reasons I picked the Tundra, I've always liked the way these look, but the other thing is I sold my Jeep. I loved my Jeep, but you go down the road and I see 12 Jeeps every time I drive anywhere, and I'm just the kind of person who kind of wants something that's a little bit different. These double cabs, they only made them for 3 years. They're 2004, 2005, and 2006. They're great trucks. The motors are known to last 1 million miles on very low maintenance. This one has no problems at all. It's so smooth. I love the way it drives. Very comfortable. I love that the rear window rolls down, just like the newer Tundras on the Super Cruise, and kind of gives you that airy feeling when you want it. But AC blows freezing cold. I just love this truck. But you don't see a ton of them, and especially in the 4-wheel drive. And then if you add, to me, this is the best color. I don't know what about it is, but I was hunting it for this specific color, and I'm glad I found one. So, but anyway, if y'all have any questions, y'all can leave them in the comments. Love the tires. Very similar to the Wild Peak AT3s. The tread probably isn't quite as deep, but I'm not sure. It's definitely not as deep as the E-Load tire. I think these are 14/30 seconds, and I think the E-rated tire may be 17/30 seconds. I can't remember the spec off my head. But anyway, that's my 2004 Toyota Tundra. Thank you.